Okay, so we're doing, I think, even our 21st here video. We've got to, we're on something new. It's a little piece from 2.4. We're really ahead of that. We've done a bunch of stuff. We've prepared in such a way that we've done the material for homework 6, homework 7, homework 8, homework 9. This is the only piece of material that's missing from homework 9 that I didn't do yet. I skipped it because it's a separate issue and it doesn't take long. Okay, so here's the deal. I need I need to get my pencil as usual, and what I have over here is we need to do a before we start. We're talking about having to do, this is functions. We're dealing with functions, and let's do a warm up. A warm up. Let me give you a given. The function is f of x is equal to x squared minus 1. So the question is, what is f of negative 4? Negative 4. So the answer is negative 4 squared minus 1, which is 16 minus 1, equals 15. That is the warm-up. Okay. Now, the topic. The topic is average rate of change. Okay, it's average rate of change. Here's the question. Problem number 1. You have a function given f of x equals x squared minus 1. F x squared is 1. What is the average rate of change from x1 equals minus 2 to x2 equals 0. Okay, so here's how you do it. The formula for average rate of change. The formula is as follows. F of x2 minus f of x1 over x2 minus x1. So, on scrap paper, let's go find f of x2. F of x2. What's x2? It's going to be 0. So let's find f of 0. F of 0, don't forget what our f of x is. It's x squared minus 1. So x squared minus 1. F of 0 is 0 squared minus 1. That's equal to minus 1. So we have to set up four things. We have to say minus f of x2, f of x1, x2, and x1. It's supposed to be x1. So what's f of x2? F of x2 is minus 1. Here it is. Put it in right in this box. What's f of x1? F of x1, let's find f of x1. F of x1 is right over here. F of is minus 2. So f of minus 2 is equal to minus 2 squared minus 1, which is equal to 4 minus 1, which is equal to 3. 3. So in this box over here, f of x1 is this, so it's equal to 3. What is x2? x2 is right over here, it's 0. What is x1? It's right over here, it's negative 2. So minus 1 minus 3 is minus 4. And minus 2 is positive 2. Minus 4 divided by positive 2 is negative 2, and that is the rate of change. What is the final answer? The final answer is the average rate of change, is equal to minus 2. And that's it for this video. That is this topic. What is the key? The entire key is that, unfortunately, you have to remember the formula for average rate of change. And you fill in 4 blanks. You fill in this blank, this blank, this blank, and this blank. You fill in f of x2, which we worked out. You fill in f of x1, which we worked out. So that's how we got our negative 1, and we got our positive 3. Then x2, you just look up on your piece of paper. It says 0. Put that in there. Look up x1. It says negative 2. Put that in there. Remember the formula. Do the formula, and do this work. This is negative 4, and this is negative 2. It becomes negative 2, and that's the answer.